Here we go. Damn it, I am hitting every red light today.
Hey there, welcome back. Today we're going to do a little DIY. I'm going to show you how to make an artist pallet table using some IKEA furniture and a piece of glass. So buckle up. Alright, this is cool. I just got the glass for the pallet tables and now I'm going to head over to IKEA.
We are getting close to IKEA. I'm gonna take a picture with my phone so I can include it in this video. I'm trying to think of how to incorporate all this stuff and the right footage to get, because it's kind of tricky. So I'm gonna film this right now with my phone. So I was just filming a little snippet that I want to put into the video, showing me pulling up to IKEA and excited. So that's what you just saw me filming with my phone. So interesting. It's like a behind the scenes of a behind the scenes of me making this art cart. Cool. I found a spot sort of close.
Okay, so I'm just going to say right off the bat that I'm probably going to be really intimidated talking inside of the IKEA. See, I just saw some people and I got scared. I get so scared. Oh, I think I missed breakfast. All right, great. I got one of the last breakfasts at IKEA, and I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna get the cart, and we're gonna go back to the studio and make a pallet table.
Videotaping your IKEA venture?
Hey Tiff, I just got back from IKEA. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure. Just a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna lock up the car. Hey Tiff, I'm back. Are you ready to start help? What the? Here's the cart that we built. Basically, you pick up this utility cart from IKEA, and I will leave the links down below in the description. All I did was I taped off the top piece, which comes installed already. I mean, it's really simple. If you've done any IKEA furniture before, you know how easy it is. You just follow the pictures. Basically, I painted the top with some white paint and then bought a piece of glass and ordered it 1/4 inch thick, not tempered or anything, just clear. Had them sand the edges so that it's not sharp, and just set that right on top. You know, it doesn't even seem like it needs secured at this point. If it does, I could always put a little edge right here and either tack it in or glue it onto the wood, and that would secure the glass piece in there and hold it on. I think total this cost about 200 bucks. That's basically what I use for a pallet cart, and it's great because I can roll it in and out of the way. I was finding that what was happening was the table over here that I'm using is also from IKEA. This thing's great, but it's far, you know, it's far from over here if I want to go over there and paint. So I was using like a little TV tray and setting a portable pallet on it, but that's not a great solution. So this is a much better solution, and this allows me to roll it wherever I need it to be, and I can have a full pallet set up on here and not have to break it down all the time. Okay, so here's the other table that I use from IKEA. This is also a great tool for a studio like this. It's nice because it fits up against the wall, and it has drawers, and it's just very functional. One of the most functional things about this is this back like little hatch that lifts up, and that's to put your computer wires and stuff in if you use this as a regular desk. But it works really well for storing my brushes and putting just jars of things back here. So it's very, very handy. Allows me a nice big surface with glass on it to work, you know, as a pallet table. I've also got another exact one of these over there that I use as an actual desk and computer table. The drawers are really handy, and you've probably seen them in other videos of mine. They hold a lot of paint, and I just use these plastic drawer holder things that also come from IKEA. Another thing that I get from IKEA are these sort of flat files. They're not really big enough to be super useful because they won't hold an 18 by 24 sheet of paper. So they're a little bit limited, but they do hold a lot of supplies, and they hold, you know, fairly large pieces of paper and stuff. So very handy, and it fits right under here if you don't put the wheels on. It slides right up under there, so that's perfect. I've got 2 of those. This one has wheels on it. IKEA is really one of the best solutions for a studio because the furniture is inexpensive, it's very functional, and you know, I think it looks pretty good. It's kind of utilitarian here, and very, very efficient. And you know, if it gets dinged up or banged up or paint on it, I'm not really worried too much about it because, you know, it doesn't cost all that much really. I plan on making more videos like this in the future. So if you want to see more of this type of video, leave a comment down below. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'd really love to hear what you think of this video.
I'm trying to get used to talking on this camera and talking in front of, talking to myself basically. There's a cop, gotta be careful. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I think it just takes a lot of time to get used to talking to a camera and feel comfortable and not feel like a big douchebag. Or maybe you always do, but then you start getting a lot of money from being a douchebag, and then you don't care because you're a rich douchebag. And I'm just trying to show you how to make art. Show you how to make art and be creative. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do. Just trying to bring you along. Maybe make you happy for a minute or 2 in your life. God, I'm stuck behind some slowpoke. I am not the most patient driver. There's another cop. Oh, I got something in my eye. It's probably a piece of glass. The glass pieces that I just picked up had a bunch of fine glass dust all over them. I probably rubbed it in my eye. I think it's almost time for a shave and a haircut. This beard is starting to drive me crazy. I like my new car though. I love this this sky roof or whatever it's called. So it is pretty fun though, actually, all of the video filming, except for this stuff where I have to talk and be coherent. I suggest you do. I don't know what, you know, find out. I used to work right over there. I'm sure like some body language expert could watch this and then tell me what all these feelings that I'm having, everything I'm doing that's showing all my insecurities. And I noticed that even my tone of voice has to change because it's not the voice that I have in my head that usually like kind of, it's like sort of your daily, like just running through life. I think you guys have that. I think everybody does, right? Fuck it, I don't know what I was saying. I'm still hitting every red light.